Recipes can excite. Recipes can open your eyes. Today in my kitchen, that is exactly what I am doing. So stay tuned and see what I am cooking. A banana. Hey guys, today in my kitchen we are making a holiday favorite, a cheese ball with some crackers. Whether you want it with pecans or any other nut, or just want to leave out the nuts, this recipe is perfect for you and I hope you enjoy. So welcome to my kitchen and let's see what I am mixing. You will need shredded white cheddar, 2 blocks of cream cheese, some dried cranberries such as craisins. You can also use any other dried fruit in this. For the herbs, you'll need chives and some parsley. Optional, but you'll need any kind of nut that is softer. Some brown sugar, garlic powder, and some salt and pepper. So let's start making it. You will need either a stand mixer for this, or you can use your muscles and just mix it with a firm wooden spoon and a bowl. And you will also need plastic wrap for firming it up in the fridge. Let's start by getting everything prepared. The first thing I am gonna do is shred 1 3/4 cup of white cheddar. You can also buy this pre-shredded. This should do the trick. About this much, a nice little mountain. Place this into a bowl and set aside for now. Next, we are gonna start by chopping 3/4 cup of dried cranberries, just like so, until they're nice and small. You don't want them too big. You want this to be more creamy with a hint of cranberry rather than all cranberry. Set those aside and we will get working on our nuts. Optionally, if you have a nut allergy or can't do particular nuts, you can always switch them out for seeds or other nuts, or leave them out altogether. Now that the nuts are all nice and chopped, if you're using them, I am gonna set them in with my cranberries because they go in at the same time. I am just gonna mix my cranberries and nuts into each other, and then I am gonna get started on the herbs. Do you say herbs or herbs? You don't need many herbs in this dish, so you can easily just use the remainder for garnishing. You need 2 tablespoons of parsley, which is about that. And you also need about 2 tablespoons of chives, so about that. And just roll these up and give them a nice little chop. You want them to be finely minced in this case. And now chop our chives. And now that they are all nice and finely chopped, I'm just gonna mix them in together, like so. Doesn't that look nice, like snow? And now that we've got all our mise en place prepped, meaning everything in its place and prepared, I am just gonna open my cream cheese, my 2 8 ounces or 1 block of cream cheese, and set it in a bowl, and we'll start working on forming the cheese ball now. Bonus points if you do a fun shape out of them, like a Santa hat or a reindeer even. Be creative, it's the kitchen, you're supposed to have fun. And now let's just start by crushing our cream cheese until it is nice and smooth. You can do this part in a sand mixer from now on out, But I am just going to use some muscle power since I'll be eating all those calories this holiday season. While I'm mixing this, don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate those that do because it really helps my channel out. And a banana to you. No one knows the true meaning of what is a banana. Will anyone ever figure it out? And now we are going to add our shredded white cheddar to this now that it is nice and pliable. A little bit of chives and parsley, about 2 tablespoons combined. And we're going to add about 6 ounces of our nuts, if we're using them, and cranberries. And save the rest for later. Also add in 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder and 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper and some salt. So need about a teaspoon of brown sugar. And I'm using light here. Now let's mix this up and I'll show you what to do to form it into its shape after this. See you back here. I would take a taste test, but I want to be surprised by the final product. Remind me to get a picture too, because I haven't done that for a couple of recipes and it's like, uh-oh. And now that it's nice and combined, I am just going to switch to a spatula. It'll make this part easier. And we are going to get out some plastic wrap. I'll show you what to do with that next to form our ball. So simply to form our ball, or whatever shape you want to make this, we are just going to prepare 2 pieces, separate of course, of our saran wrap or plastic wrap. I'm going to make one slightly larger. And I decided I am going to make this into a unique shape. So here's how I'm going to do that. So I am going to start by should I do a snowman? That would be fun. And it might be the only thing that I can do. So I am just going to form 3 balls of varying sizes. I might set this one here for now. Do an even bigger one. Let's see. That might be a bit too small. You are going to get a bit messy doing this, by the way. That looks better. Kind of not round though. So there we go. And then finally, just molding it together like so. I am going to do my final shape for my snowman and drop some on the floor apparently. And then I'll show you what to do next. So what I am going to do is to my chopping board that I still have out. I think this will be the easiest way. I'm going to mix my nuts and cranberries and herbs, just because you want to get that nice color on the outside. I'm going to spread it out a bit, as evenly as I can, and hope that none of the nuts and whatnot are sticking to my hand. And I am going to simply just take this and roll it. It'll be handy if you have some extra nuts and whatnot, because then you can always chop up some more if needed. And then I'm just going to set it back on my plastic wrap and do this until all my balls of cheese are covered. I honestly do clean my own kitchen. I don't have any help for that. And I prefer it because then I can control how my kitchen looks in the end. If you are serving this now, you don't have to refrigerate it, but if you refrigerate it, you're going to have to set it out a couple hours in advance to let it soften so you can get a cracker in it. I am going to have a taste test of this now and I'll let you know how it is. And just to note, if you are not serving this now, the second piece of plastic wrap will go over and you'll just store it on a platter in your fridge until you are ready for serving it. Like I said, get it out a couple hours before because you don't want this to be hard. I am just gonna say, if you're not sure what kind of cracker to get, I would go with a wheat thin. It's firm enough that it won't break and has a nice texture to it. It's nice and crisp and exactly what you need out of a cracker. Non-sponsed, by the way. And now that I got my video and picture, for posting and whatnot, I am just gonna have a taste of this. So cheers, I hope you make this. It's so good I can't stop eating it. Go make this, it is 100% worth it. Bye. And that is it for this video. The only question I have is, why haven't I made this sooner? It is so good. I really hope you try it out. And until next time, a banana. Have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. A banana.